All right, we're back live. Well, actually recorded, but the meat has all been golden brown. We had to start a second one. Unfortunately, technology is technology, and you know how that is. The video decided to end, but if you take a good look in there, all the peppers and everything are all cooked together. The meat's there. We're going to start adding other ingredients now. Now, one of the things that I like to add is Rotel. It's a product that's put out. It's got green chili in it and some tomato. We're gonna put a bunch of tomato in here. I love electric can opener. I will not use anything, but I'm gonna put that in there now. And we're gonna let that simmer. Now, I've got beans and I'm gonna have to rinse those beans. So we're gonna take another quick pause while I rinse beans. Just grab your colander. The kind of beans I use are pinto. You can use kidney beans or white beans, canola beans, whatever kind of beans you like. We prefer pinto. So we're gonna add the beans now. They've been rinsed. You wanna get all that salt and yuck out of them. You're gonna stir them in. You don't wanna add too much liquid yet. You kinda wanna rewarm the beans up. You can use dry beans. You can put dry beans in it if you choose to. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to ultimately put this into a crock pot. Now we've added a bunch of stuff, so we're going to add a little bit more salt. We're going to add a little more cumin. A little more garlic. And now we're going to add some black pepper. And now we're getting ready to add the tomato sauce, the puree. I only use certain brands. You can use any brand you want. If you're on a budget, you can use Walmart brand, but I choose Cento. It's a product out of Italy. It's actually a pretty good product. They're it just has a better taste to me. I'm going to pour that in there. My assistant's going to fill the can up with water for me. No, don't bit. You want all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay, try it again. Try it a third time. And now I got water magically, just like that. Then we're going to rinse between the two cans, get the rest out. My pan looks like it's going to be just a little bit small, but that's okay because we're going to be going to a crock pot here as soon as it gets to temp, so we can add a little more of the liquid if we need to once we get over there. That's starting to look like chili now. Now in New Mexico, you'll learn that there's multiple kinds of chili. This is a red chili, not red chili like chili sauce. This is like a more of an East Coast type chili, beans and chili. They have green chili. They have red chili that's actually made from the red chili pepper. We're just gonna let that simmer a minute. We have the crock pot already set up. I'm gonna bring that over here. We're gonna pour this in, and once we do, we're gonna let it cook for the length of time it needs to cook, which is about an hour, hour and a half in the crock pot. The longer it cooks, the better it's gonna be. That's the key. I don't put anything in a crock pot cold unless I'm gonna cook it all day. I try to cook on the stove. If you needed to do this in the crock pot, I would suggest you do the onions, the peppers, and all that, and then add everything in the meat, and then add that all to the crock pot, and then add the rest, and then turn the crock pot on. But like I said, I like to do everything in a pan, get it hot, and then add it to the crock pot. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to pre-warm my crock pot. I'm going to turn it on high. The nice thing about a crock pot is even if it's empty, you turn it on high, it's still going to heat up. They take a long time to heat up, so you can preheat that hour before, 30 minutes before, however long you have. You can get it going and then do your prep, get your food on, and then warm it up. And like I said at the very onset of the video, when we're all done today with every video, we're gonna have a final reveal of all the food, so you don't get to see the finished product until then. So you must watch all the videos and then the last one in order to see everything. And remember to always subscribe to my channel so we can give you more helpful tips. And we're gonna go and end this video now. That's what the chili should look like. Again, that's what it should look like when it's done. I'm gonna put it into the crock pot and we're gonna let it go. And again, remember to subscribe and like this video. Thank you and have a wonderful 4th of July.